Hello, I am Rashmi MP, Assistant Professor, PES College of Engineering, Mandya. In this video, let us discuss how we will conduct compaction test in a laboratory. So in this, we have two different methods. One is standard Proctor test and another one is the modified Proctor test. So first, let us see how we will conduct the standard Proctor test. The first, let us see the aim of the experiment. The aim of the experiment is to determine the relationship between the water content and the dry density of the soil. Later, using this relationship, we will find out the optimum moisture content and maximum dry density of the soil. So, the IS code that we need to refer for this experiment is IS 2720-1986 Part 7. Now, let us see what are the apparatus required for the standard Proctor test. The first one is the mold, which is having the capacity of 1000 ml and internal dia of 10 cm and then the height of 12.74 cm with detachable collar and base plate. Next, rammer with face dia 5.08 cm, weight of 4.9 kg and height of fall is 45 cm. And weighing balance of capacity 10 kg and mixing tools, moisture tins and oven. Now I will explain the experimental procedure. First, take soil sample of 3 kg passing through 4.75 mm C. Add initial water content of 8% by the weight of the soil and for each trial increase it by 2%. And mix it well. Soil is properly mixed. Oil the base plate and mold. Note down empty weight of mold with base plate in grams. Fill the mold using soil in 3 layers and each layer is being compacted by 25 number of blows. After each layer, scratch the top layer with spatula. After finishing 2 layers, place the collar. After finishing the compaction in 3 layers, remove the collar and trim the excess of soil and level the surface. Now take the weight of mold base plate along with the wet soil. Take soil sample from the middle of the specimen for water content test. For the next trial, add additional 2% of the water for the same soil sample and continue the experiment till the dry density of the soil reduces. These are the observation made while conducting the experiment. One is the empty weight of the mold and empty weight of the mold plus wet soil. Then we can calculate the weight of the soil, that is W is equals to W2 minus W1. Then we can calculate the bulk density using the formula W by V, that is weight by volume, and then we can calculate the dry density using the formula, so that is WB divided by 1 plus W, where W is the water content. So these are the observations that we will take in order to calculate the water content, that is empty weight of the container, then weight of the container plus wet soil, and then weight of the container plus dry soil. Then the water content can be calculated using this formula and it is expressed in terms of percentage. So same way we need to note down the weight and we need to do the calculation for the different trials also. After conducting the experiment, we need to plot the graph of dry density versus water content. Here this curve indicating As water content increases, the dry density increases, and at one particular point the dry density will start decreases. That peak point we will consider it as maximum dry density of the soil, and the corresponding water content we will consider as optimum moisture content. For modified Proctor test, the procedure is same as that of the standard Proctor test, but the soil is compacted in 5 different layers, and each layer is being compacted by 25 number of blows using 4.9 kg of hammer with a fall of 45 centimeters.